What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mo Classic Chris. Now this is a motivation video. Um, Not really though, but this is just about me basically. But I do want to motivate you guys tonight, so please just take some time to just watch this video a little bit. If you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. You know what it is. Like and comment as well. For some of those who are already following my channel, what's up? I'm back. If you guys have not checked out my rap video I did a few days ago, it's called Red Drops. So basically the song was, just about like BLM and, you know, peace and pride and stuff like that. I did it for a social justice project in class because, I just transferred out of CLC, with my basketball highlights and all of that. But yeah. So anyways, we're going to dive right on in. Now, I know I've told you guys before that I have autism, but I did not tell you guys that I also had ADHD. I have two disabilities, autism and ADHD. So basically, and please prove me wrong, guys. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Well, not prove me wrong, but just correct me if I'm wrong. There's going to be times where I'm having conversations with people, but when we get started with a topic right away, like let's say like if we're talking about, I don't know, Dancing with the Stars or NBA or a cool Marvel movie that's coming out soon. I mean, besides like Spider-Man or any other Marvel movie that's coming out soon, I will have these random thoughts in my head, and I don't know what's making these random thoughts, just get in my way and making me say random shit. Because it happens all the time. And I also noticed during my motivation videos that, like even if I'm talking to someone about my motivation videos on YouTube and once they watch it, they would notice that I'm throwing them off topic. So again, I want to apologize to everyone. I'm sorry that I'm throwing you off topic. I'm sorry that I'm not making sense. I'm sorry that, my motivation skills, well, I mean, not motivation skills, excuse me. I'm sorry if my motivation videos are just not enough. Because like I said, I try. Okay? I try everything. I'm not a try-hard person. It's just that I try to support people. I try to help people. I get that. I can't help a billion or a gazillion people in this world just because there's suffering and someone's dying. I get that I'm not going to be there for everyone. I might be there for some people, and that's totally fine. But again, I can't save everybody. We can't save other people in life. I can't save other people in life, and I totally understand that. But when it comes to me, guys, it's just, my life is fucked up. And again, I apologize for my explicit language, but I am going to have to go on a rant a little bit because right now, man, I feel bad for myself. Like, my mental health is not bad. I mean, it was a few weeks ago, that's why I took a break off of basketball because, like, first of all, I haven't played basketball in a while because, my mental health started, getting really bad. I got therapists right now that I see every week or so. I'm doing fine right now. Like, I'm straight. I'm cool right now. But it was just like a few weeks ago, like when I was playing basketball and stuff, at some park, I went off on a tangent a little bit and I just got out of control. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't like screaming or yelling. It was just like, there would be times that I would take shit serious. And again, I don't take basketball too serious. I don't want to take it too serious. Like, I want to play for fun, and I want to take that fun very serious. It's just that it's hard for me to process. But I love basketball. Basketball is always going to be next to me. It's always going to be the love of my life. I just can't take that serious mentality out of me because I was just born to play like that. I mean, I don't mind taking advice from people saying like, you know what, just tone it down so we can have our own style of play. I want to have my own style of play on the court too. And again, I'm sorry, for acting like a ball hog. I didn't even think I was going to be some ball hog. Like when you guys watch my CLC basketball videos, like, did you even think I was a fucking ball hog? Okay, yeah, sure, of course. If not, then I'm glad you enjoyed my highlights. I mean, thank God I made highlights, because first of all, you will never see anybody post highlights Like, every single time I would go to the gym, or if they would go to the gym, you know, just because they're popping 3-pointers in someone's face or getting dunked on, or someone dunks on another person on the court. Well, just some random shit on the court. I'm gonna just sum it up and just say it like that. I don't want to break it out part to part or whatever. But when I just think about myself, I want to learn to accept my life. And again, I don't mean to throw people off, and if I do, guys, I'm very sorry. It's just hard for me. It's hard. You know, I try not to throw people off topic. It's just these two disabilities I have, it's just fucking me up. It's always gonna be inside me forever. Autism and ADHD, they're never gonna go away. I will say this one more time. Autism and ADHD is never going to go away. So again, if I throw you guys off right away, or if I threw you guys off, you know, like just now or earlier, once I started this video, you know, just explain about my life, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I really am. And I don't want you guys to get salty talking about, oh, you ain't gotta apologize, Chris. You know, like, we care for you and we respect you and we love your videos. I mean, I appreciate it, fam. But again, I'm just messing up. Like, right now, I'm fine. It's just, I want to talk about this so you guys could just understand what I'm going through. I mean, I get that a lot of you won't care about me, and I totally understand. I mean, I don't mind y'all being friends with me, or you know, being my homie and all that stuff. I don't mind. But I don't know you guys like that. My mindset is different. My story is different. You know, and I'm just going through a lot of shit right now. And again, I don't want no salty or hating ass comments talking about, like, your life is not hard. You know, you saying this shit and then that's bullshit. Like, first of all, you don't know me like that, bro. You don't know me like that. I got a different story. You got a different story too. So don't try to come up in here and saying all this BS and shit, because I don't want to hear it, alright? I don't want to hear it. You know, I just feel like people lose interest in me, because when I start off with conversations with people, I throw them off right away. Like, for example, like 1 + 2 = 3, right? Okay, yeah, sure. 1 + 2 = 3, because, you know, you have one person and then you have 2 bags, and then that equals 3 or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to put that as an example. Like, when someone, like, has a conversation with me about LeBron James having a quad dub for the first time in NBA history, I would say something else about LeBron James, you know, being a reference to The Walking Dead. Like, for example, right now, like, that's a throw off right there. Like, what I just said right now, like, with The Walking Dead and LeBron James getting a quad dub, or quadruple, excuse me. Like, that's a throw off right there. Like, for example, like, I just gave you guys that throw off. That means that I'm throwing people off topic. Like, I would say some shit like that. That's an example right there. Like, that wasn't, like, a serious thing. Like, I just gave you guys an example of, like, how I'm throwing people off in conversations. And I don't do that on purpose. Because, again, I have 2 disabilities. They're never going to go away. So, if you want to click off this video, I totally understand that. But, like I said, in order to understand me, just try to, like, help me. You know, just say something like, you know what, like, I get what you're saying, bro, but you're not on topic. Like, at least try to warn me or say something. Because I don't get friends trying to warn me. Or just anybody that just says something to me, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I got a lot going on. I really fucking do. And I'm not making this up. This is not no prank. This is not no joke. You know, like, I've told you guys my story before, but this is even deeper, because, like, I'm not trying to make this into a dark story where I'm just sitting in the corner and I got 2 disabilities and I can't do shit about it. Like, first of all, I'm Mo Classic Chris. I make videos for a fucking living. And again, I apologize for my explicit language. I don't mean to cuss, but I'm just trying to prove a point. That's all I'm trying to do. So again, I apologize if I've been throwing people off when I make my motivation videos, because if you guys haven't seen my motivation videos, you guys can go check them out anytime. But you're going to notice that I throw you off right away from the bat. Or hell, I mean, like, even if I keep going on with, like, my motivation talk, like, you're going to notice that you're going to get thrown off right away. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth right now, actually. So again, I apologize to those that I've thrown off. I do not mean to throw you off when I'm motivating you guys, or like if I need to talk about the Travis Scott concert incident where people were dying and I, related to another topic that has nothing to do with the Travis Scott concert. I do not mean to throw you off. I try to stay on topic, but again, it's just hard for me because I got 2 fucking disabilities that interfere with my language and how I'm interacting with people. I mean, I get that I'm different. Everybody's different in this world, but when it comes to me and my 2 disabilities, it's tough. Cause like I want to have more conversations with people. I love talking to people. I love hanging out with friends. I love what I'm doing. I love myself. I do. I care for myself. I want to take care of my mental health. And I want to keep making more motivation videos. It's hard for me to stay on track, guys. It really is. And again, I know I said this earlier, but if you guys want to click off my video, well, actually, if one of you wants to click off this video, please do so. But I'm telling you the truth. I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to throw you off right now. I'm just coming out to say it. I throw a lot of people off. When I motivate, and I do not mean in any harm. It's just that I try. I try my best not to throw people off. And I thought about it because I had a friend that I talked to, and he said that other people would watch my motivation videos and they would get thrown off by what the fuck I'm saying, or like if I'm going off on a tangent, it would be like, what the fuck, man? And then they would click off the video right away, and that's just like, that ain't motivation, that's just some bullshit. I know, kind of crazy, right? But it's the truth, guys. Like I said, I'm Mo Classic Chris. You're not going to see another Mo Classic Chris. So thank God you have me making rap videos, doing all some silly shit like comedy videos, airboxing, piano, rapping, dancing. You're not going to see another Mo Classic Chris do that shit in the future. I'm just telling you guys. I just want people to care about me. I understand 1 billion people in this world won't give a fuck about me. I totally understand that. I totally understand. It's just hard for me to make friends because of the conversations that we're having. I mean, hell, even if I don't know somebody that's not my friend and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Like, let's talk. And like we're having a conversation about the NBA or like, the Travis Scott concert, or, what's going on, like, in the future with technology coming up more and all of that shit. And then I would throw them off right away. And I would feel bad for myself. It would just hurt me inside. Because, first of all, number one, people will lose interest on me. It's most likely that they won't talk to me again because of awesome random bullshit that I'm making up in my head and I blurt it out for no fucking reason. And then 3, it's just not accepting my life. Well, number 1 is that I'm not accepting my life. I want to accept my life. I want to be thankful for what I'm doing. But of course I'm thankful. Thank God. No pun intended. I mean, even though Thanksgiving is coming up soon. But I love myself for what I'm doing. I'm so happy for the accomplishments that I've made. Like all the goddamn basketball highlights I made at CLC. It was amazing. I mean, you can call me a ball hog all you want to. I don't care, man. Like, first of all, I don't even give a fuck. I'm not trying to trigger nobody with my explicit language. And again, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to prove a point. I don't give a fuck if you want to call me a ball hog. Call me a ball hog all you want to, man. Basketball is fun. I want to treat it as fun. So I'm sorry if I acted serious, but I can't get that out of me, man. Because why? Because I'm just me. I don't mind learning lessons, but that don't mean I gotta take the serious mentality out of me. I'm Mo Classic Chris. I may not be the best basketball player ever. You can call me best, best in the world this, best in the world. I don't even care about none of that. Ain't nobody the best of nothing. Y'all gonna talk about Jordan better than LeBron or LeBron better than Jordan. It don't even matter. Like, hell, they all fucking legends in the future. I mean, look what LeBron did. Look what Jordan did. Look what Kobe did. Ain't nobody better. They're all fucking GOATs, no matter what. So what? So what? So what? Like, I'm the GOAT. I'm a legend. I work hard. Like, I ain't old. I'm 21. I'm still in college. I'm a junior. I may not be the best of the best, and that's totally fine. I just want people to accept me for who I am. I want to accept myself who I am. Because right now, I'm not accepting my own life. That's what's fucking me up. I'm not accepting my own life. What's the point of not accepting my life if I can't forgive my own purposes? Whether it's good or bad, and I can't forgive them, what's the point of accepting my own life? Think about that real quick. Because you would ask yourself that same question if you had the two disabilities. Think about this to yourself. If you had two disabilities, which were autism and ADHD, if you did not accept your life, would you forgive the purposes? Would you forgive your own purposes? Like whether they were good or bad, good intentions, bad intentions, it doesn't matter. And again, if I throw you off right away, right now, I'm sorry. I don't mean to throw you off. I'm just telling you guys the truth right away about me. You know, when it comes to basketball, my mental health, my motivation videos, like not with school. Like I'm okay in school. I don't have an issue with school. It's just, you know, sports like basketball, mental health, and you know, motivating people. Like I love doing those things. Hell yeah, of course. I mean, even my my Pokemon opening card packs, I haven't done those in a while, and I'm gonna do those soon. I don't know when I'm gonna upload one, but I'll do those soon. But anyways, but yeah. It's just I just feel bad for throwing people off, man. I really, really do. And again, I'm very sorry to those that I've thrown off. I don't mean it that way. It's just hard for me to just motivate and like try to stay on topic with things because it really is. You know, I don't want you to treat this as a joke saying like, oh, well, it's not hard. It's just you just have to stay on topic. That's it. Yeah, but you know, I have two disabilities. If I didn't have two disabilities, I wouldn't even make this video. I wouldn't even be talking about this, period. So, and again, if you guys want to click off the video, I totally understand. But in the future, you're going to look back on this video and say, Chris was right. We do have to accept for who he is. I mean, hell yeah, you are going to accept who I am. Just think about it for a second. You're not going to have another Mo Classic Chris make videos like this. Or, you know, whether it's like House of Highlights with basketball videos and rapping and motivation and dancing on TikTok, all of that. You're not going to have another Mo Classic Chris do that shit. And I'm just telling you right away. And speaking of throwing people off in conversations, I would also notice that, you know, when I try to motivate someone or to everybody, I get cut off right away. That's the part where it would throw people off. Like I would talk about something, but then I would go off track. Then it would just, you know, it would just make me stop. Like, what did I do wrong? I would feel bad. I really would. You know, I feel stupid. I feel ashamed. Like, it doesn't make me depressed, you know? And again, I'm glad I'm talking about this and, you know, recording this on YouTube. Because again, I want you guys to just keep watching this video. No matter how many times, even if it's got to be one time, two times, or one time, two times, or three times, doesn't matter. Just think about to yourself. Are you really going to accept your life? Or are you just going to sit there and be ashamed and not do anything with yourself? In life, we have to accept ourselves. Because you're going to have to accept yourself for a reason. Because if you don't, then I don't know what else there is to it. And I'm not saying that as a not caring moment. Because this is life. We were born to do something great. I was born to do something great. I've had so many great moments when I went to CLC. I felt happy. I felt so goddamn happy. You know, all those crazy ass three-pointers, crossover moves, crazy layups, you know, all of that stuff, you know, hooping in jeans. You know, I loved hooping in jeans. Not everybody go hoop in jeans. You know, every time I would pull up to that gym at CLC, people would be like, wait a minute, this the dude that be hooping in jeans all the time? Yep, that's me. That's definitely me. I was that guy. Yes, I was that guy. But again, if you want to call me a ball, call me whatever the hell you want, man. I don't care. I'm proud of my accomplishments. I'm glad for doing those highlights at CLC. And, you know, I'm just glad that I got a chance to do that. I don't know what made me do it. I just happened to do it for fun. I thought about it. I was just like, you know what? I want to do highlights, so I'm going to do it right away. But when it comes to friendships, like socialization skills, like conversations, I want to keep that intact, locked in, like stay on topic. Staying on topic for me is very fucking important. So again, think to yourself, are you really going to accept your life? Just think about that to yourself. Really think about it. Don't think of it as a joke. Don't think of it as stupid. Because if you think of those things of being a joke and acting like it's a stupid question to ask yourself, then I don't know what else to tell you. We're just people. This is the only world that we live in. Life is short. Have fun. I want to have fun. I feel good for myself. You know? And second, I'm recovering from my mental health from basketball. Because I'm telling you, my mental health was hella bad. I'm not here to harm people or, hurt anybody. That's not me. It's just that I got serious mentality mode in me, when it comes to sports. I want to treat it as fun. Basketball is fun. I mean, hell, even if it ain't basketball, like football is fun, soccer is fun, hockey, baseball, all that shit, I treat that as fun. If you want to call me a joke all you want to. I don't care, man. I don't care. I just want people to care for me, respect for me, support me. Because like I said, you're not going to see another Mo Classic Chris ever again. And I try to tell people that, and that's the part where they would cut me off right away. I felt so sick. I felt so sick to my stomach. Because when people would cut me off right away from my motivation, I would be like, this is sad. It's just sad. I get that not everybody's going to be motivated. Without motivation, we wouldn't have jobs. Without motivation, we wouldn't have a good president. Without motivation, we wouldn't have no entrepreneurs. Without motivation, there wouldn't be no civil rights activists. Those who lived for us and died. We wouldn't have all of this. Well, not a house, but, just people in general. That would just make us feel good by saying the right words and, making us feel good. I want to end this video. I don't want to make it too long. But guys, I just want people to respect me. That's all. And again, I totally understand that, you're not going to watch every single one of my highlights of what I post, like basketball or, my rap videos or piano, all of that. So again, I'm sorry to all of you for throwing you off topic. I was just born this way. I was born with 2 disabilities, autism and ADHD. It's never going to go away. There's going to be times where I'm not going to look at you when you're having a conversation with me. Like, I could be looking down for like 5 or 10 minutes, and it's going to happen. I mean, yes, eye contact is important when having conversations, but, I would do it all the time because I have a tutor. When she would talk to me about some shit, like how to recover myself from mental health or, taking a break from sports like basketball, I would veer off in a different direction. Like, I would look at her right away. So, like, for example, like, I'm looking at the camera right now, like, when I'm talking to you guys, but there will be instances where I will look down. Like, I'm looking down right now on the ground for, like, a second or so. But then I will look back on the camera so I can explain to you guys what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's an example right there of what I just showed you. But, yeah. Just care for me, man. Care for me. Care for Mo Classic. Mo Classic did everything for his people. I mean, even though I'm still young and shit, and, you know, I'm just having a different mindset right now, you know, like, besides school and, you know, focusing on myself, I'm just doing me. Life is hard for me with 2 disabilities. Life is hard for me with 2 fucking disabilities. And I'm not upset with my 2 disabilities. I'm blessed. I'm blessed for who I am today. If I ain't even blessed for who I am today, then who the fuck am I supposed to be then? Like, what kind of a person am I supposed to be? And again, I'm not mad or anything. It's just that I'm just trying to prove a point. Again, apologies for the explicit language. I don't mean to apologize a lot, guys, but it's just all the mistakes that I've done down my past, I fucked up. I really did. But I'm still a good person to this day. So you can call me out and say, but were you really a good person when this shit happened and this and then that shit happened and then this happened and that? I don't want to hear all the excuses, man. I don't want to hear all the excuses. I mess up, so what? I bounce back, move on. But I don't worry about the past no more like that. Even if it affects me in the future, just gotta learn to just brush the shit off your shoulders and just say, you know what? Don't even think about it. Let's move on and have a good day. Keep it straight. Keep it 100. That's what I think about. Think about the good shit in life. Don't think about the bad shit in life, guys, because I'm telling you. I mean, I get that the pandemic is still out and, you know, we miss our families and friends and shit. You know, just gotta keep your head up. Keep walking. Keep striving. Keep working hard. That's all we can do. I try to motivate people, and I want to keep doing it until you guys do something for yourselves as well. And that's what I'm here for. I may not be the same person that you're going to talk to all the time. Like, you can watch different motivation videos as well. I'm not an entrepreneur. I don't have a job yet. But I'm doing everything I can in my power just to address something. Like, if there's an issue, I want to talk about it. I want to stay on topic. I want to have more conversations with people. That's what living life is for. Making friends, doing something great in life, conversations. You know, like when you're having an interview for a new job, like that could be a conversation for someone like you can talk to, but you know, you got to keep it formal. Just be nice to other people. Be happy with yourselves. Like, you know, like I'm happy, but it's just hard for me to process, you know, because my mental health, it could come back and be bad again. Not right now, though. I'm feeling good. It's just, nowadays, it's just, you know, when I sense something, like if someone says something wrong to me, well, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry, I fucked up when I said it. If someone says some stupid shit to me, or if something triggers me, I do have to address that problem, or even do something about it. Well, not address it, but I would have to do something about it. I'm not just going to sit here and act like I can't do shit in life. Because then that makes me scared. Because sometimes I have the sense of feeling scared. Sometimes I do feel scared. And yes, I am saying it. Sometimes I do feel scared. Because I feel like I'm going to fuck myself up. Because if I say something wrong to somebody, it's most likely that they won't have interest in me anymore. That's really going to affect my whole life. And that's the truth. The whole truth. And nothing but the truth. I just want to be loved. I just want people to care for me. Just ask me how I'm doing. Ask me when's my next mixtape coming out. Do some shit like that. I haven't got responses like that in like years. It's okay to ask me different questions, but I mean, I get that y'all not like homies to me, and that's totally fine. I'm not a homie to y'all either. Not trying to be rude or anything. Because we got other shit we got to handle. But we all need to care for ourselves. Love each other. Stop throwing love in the trash, man. Because I'm telling you, life is short. Y'all throw shit in the trash like that, man. You ain't gonna be real with yourselves, but just pile of dirt. Because that's all y'all gonna act like is just pile of dirt. Don't act like pile of dirt, man. Love yourself. Put all that positive energy around you. You know, like when I would meditate, I would feel positive energy around me. Y'all should do the same. Or just take 10 deep breaths. That's what I do in the morning. Take 10 deep breaths, give myself a high five in the mirror, do whatever. I don't care. And then I would just go on with my day feeling happy and shit. Think about those things. But again, just care for me, man. I do everything for my people. I just want some support. I'm not forcing y'all. It's just, I feel bad for myself that I ruin conversations by throwing people off. And I would feel scared. I'm scared that I'm going to lose a lot of people in my life because I say something wrong and then I don't know how to recover from it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. And please just think about the words that I'm saying. Just think about this video. But again, for some of those who don't care about this video, I totally understand. But I'm here for y'all no matter what. But you're not going to see another Mo Classic Chris again. Because everything that I'm telling y'all, it's knowledge. It's real shit I'm telling y'all. I want to keep motivating y'all. I will try my best to motivate y'all. So again, if I throw you off, please excuse me. Because that is not what I mean to do. It might happen sometimes and that's totally fine, but, you know, I don't want it to keep happening every second. Because otherwise, I'm telling you, I lose a lot of people in my life, and that's going to develop a dark story. And I don't want that dark story to develop within me. Because that's really going to fuck me up. And I don't want that. This is Mo Classic Chris. I'm out.